Are you exhausted, gaining fat more easily, losing your sex drive, waking up at 3 a.m., forgetting words, feeling anxious, dry, inflamed, and not like yourself anymore? A lot of women are told that's just stress or aging. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's hormones, and fixing them can be life-changing. Symptoms like sleep disturbance, vasomotor symptoms, mood changes, and genital urinary symptoms are established features of the menopause transition. So, how do you know if you actually need hormones? What symptoms point toward more estrogen deficiency, progesterone deficiency, or more commonly, low testosterone? When is treatment appropriate? What are the real risks? And why is the conversation around hormones very different today than it was 20 years ago? Let's break it down. Part 1. First thing women get wrong. The biggest mistake women make is thinking menopause is a single day. It's not. Menopause is officially diagnosed after 12 months without a period, but the hormonal transition often starts years earlier in perimenopause. During that phase, women can start having changes in cycle length, heavier or lighter periods, changes in mood, poor sleep, hot flashes, night sweats, brain fog, vaginal dryness, much lower libido, and urinary or pelvic floor symptoms even before periods stop completely. NICE recommends considering menopause in people 40 or older with symptoms and cycle changes, and to reserve FSH testing for selected cases such as ages 40 to 45 with symptoms or suspected menopause under age of 40. So if a woman says, I don't feel like myself, I wake up around 3 a.m. for no reason, my anxiety is worse, I can't recover from workouts, my sex drive disappeared, intercourse hurts, I'm exhausted but wired, that is not something to casually dismiss. Those are common menopause transition complaints and deserve a real evaluation. Special note, there are women that have had partial hysterectomies, and they believe that because it is partial and they retain the ovaries, they're going to be just fine. But sadly, we're learning that a lot of these post-hysterectomy or partial hysterectomy cases end up in early perimenopause and menopause because the same blood supply that can be feeding the uterus that's clipped off is, for many women, the primary blood supply to the ovaries. So over the next few years after the hysterectomy, those ovaries can also wither and lead to perimenopause and menopause. Stay tuned for part 2. This will be a multi-part series, and make sure that if this information is helpful to you, a friend or a loved one, subscribe, share, and follow.